well, class of '87, and you're watching NittanySports Huddle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Quintus McDonald once again with another edition, actually the final regular season edition of the NittanySports Huddle Go PSURB postgame show. And as you can tell, we're here at Old Main. The clock is striking 11, so we're going to talk through and walk through this thing. You know, it's amazing. It could have been the 11th hour, if you will, for Coach Franklin. If you let some of the alumni really tell it, they were pushing to get rid of this man after very slim opportunity to do the things with the program that he has done. We're looking at the third season, folks. 10-2 record to finish out the season, the regular season. Eastern Division Big Ten champions headed to Indianapolis next weekend, well this weekend, to face the Wisconsin Badgers for the Big Ten championship. Absolutely, positively outstanding. We've got a at-home win streak going now. Undefeated at home this season. That's big, and it means a lot for you fans. I mean, all of you know that you share a part of that. All of the fans around the globe, but specifically that student section and all of the supporters who decided to stick with this ball club, to stick with the program, and continue to come out and support Penn State football and Penn State athletics as a whole and this university. Can't even tell you what the electricity in the air was like this weekend. Folks excited about what could be. Now they're driving home with happy hearts about what actually is. 10-2, Eastern Division champions, absolutely outstanding. A wonderful game. This is the game recap, so let's get into it. I mean, things looked very bleak from the beginning. I won't say very bleak because the defense continued to stop Michigan State from getting into the end zone. Anytime you bend and don't break and continue to give up field goals, you're setting your offense up for an opportunity, and your defense and your special teams for an opportunity to make a big play, get into the end zone, and actually pull the game out and turn momentum in a hurry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what happened. Our defense stood strong, only gave up 12 points, and we sent Michigan State Spartans back home riding on 45 points. After last season, they tried to run the score up, or they did run the score up on us. You know, I like to look forward, without a doubt, but there's some things that take place in our lives that we can use as fuel. And this football club, this football team, this program, these seniors most of all, walked away from Beaver Stadium, their last time playing on that field, putting up 45 points on a team that had turned their season around. Actually, their record won't show it, but they had turned things around and had kind of turned the corner and were playing better football. And they did so for a half. And we played better football, as we have done since our loss to Pittsburgh. We've done that. We've played better football in the second half all season long. You know, looking forward, Wisconsin Badgers Big Ten championship. We're very excited about this opportunity to win the Big Ten championship, coming off of sanctions, coming off of all of the things, all of the adversities that this football program has had to face, and to be in a position to win the Big Ten championship after 5 years only. You know, Coach O'Brien came in, did an outstanding job. The search committee went out, found Coach Franklin, and there was so much naysaying and negative talk, but there were a few of us who got behind Coach Franklin, got a chance to meet him personally and listen to what he had to say. And one thing I recall, you know, when people were naysaying after a couple of losses in the first season, and then suddenly in the second season things didn't look so great, and his word to the fans and to the supporters was, trust the process. Ladies and gentlemen, do you trust the process now? That's my question. That's NittanySports Huddle's question to you. Do you trust the process now? You know, all of the things that we begin to think, when we begin to think positive and speak things positive, then positive things happen. So all of you folks who had jumped off the boat, who had been talking about don't drink the Kool-Aid, he's a car salesman, all of these different negative things, I hope you're coming back now. Come on back and become a supporter of the program and the man who has helped these children see, these young men see the greatness inside of them whenever they continue to speak life, continue to trust the program, and to trust the process, and to grow. It's your man Quintus McDonald for Blair Thomas, signing off for Nittany Sports Huddle. We look forward to seeing you guys with us again next season. We're going to move forward and do some things into the Big Ten Championship, and as well as the rest of the postseason. I mean, as Penn State football goes, we're going to go too. So peace and love to you. We'll see you next go round.
This is Wanda Bryant Hope, and you're watching Nittany Sports Huddle.